loves Venn diagrams. There's a lot of symbols that you need to know what they mean. Okay, let's start with this one. R squashed C, P. Now, squashed C, this thing here, means subset. So it's saying that R is a subset of P. Now, what subset means is that R is completely contained within P. Okay, so that's what you need to translate from that. Effectively, when you come to draw, R will be inside P. Now, the next one says Q upside down U R equals 0 with a slash through it. So the upside down U, hopefully you will know that means intersection. And the circle with a slash through it means it's the set equivalent of 0. It's the empty set. So what that means is that Q intersection R is 0. There is nothing which is in Q as well as R, because intersection is looking for things which belong to both rules. So it's things which belong to Q and also things which belong to R. There is nothing which is in Q as well as being in R. And if Q intersection R is 0, it means that there's no overlap. That's effectively what it comes down to. So Q and R are two completely separate sets. So we know R is inside P, and we know that Q and R don't overlap. The final piece of information, and this is the most subtle one, is that P U Q equals P. Now that squashed U is union. Now if you're looking for union, when you're looking at a union between two groups, it can be in either the first group or the second group or both. So what it's saying is that the set of objects which are in P union Q, either which are in either P or Q or both, is the same as the set P. So you have to think about what that means. The group of things which are in either P or Q or both is the same as the group of P. That basically means that all of Q must be in P as well. So it's another way of making the statement of the first one. Let me rephrase that. It's effectively saying Q is a subset of P, like the first statement, but it's just a bit more complicated in the way it's phrased. So we know that Q is completely contained within P from that. And we know R is completely contained within P. And we know that Q and R don't overlap. So once we translated these sentences, that's what it boils down to. Q and R are inside P and they don't overlap.